Good evening, David Weisman, Alliance for Nuclear Responsibility. I'd just like to let the committee know that available on the internet is the town hall meeting on seismic issues convened by our state senator and assembly Senate Majority Leading, Senator Monning.
I watched it and saw you.
And you sent me an email which said, I found some of
Right.
your comments to be most interesting.
Yeah, which is true.
Okay, and I'm here if you ever care to.
But you should tell the public, as you have just now, that it is available and people should watch it. It's great.
Including your fellow colleagues.
Yeah, I mean, it's really a very nice
the
3.5
Safety
hours.
Committee. So my question is, I stand ready to address whatever query you may have had regarding my comments, but to the effect that I may summarize them, I would say one of the three takeaway points was, and this goes to Dr. Peterson's earlier presentation, that while so much attention is focused on the nuclear side of the plant, and you address nuclear safety, meaning hazard of radiological release, but you're also, of course, in this case, employees of the Public Utilities Commission, whose mandate is reliable and affordable electricity. And one doesn't know, as my colleague Rochelle Becker has often said, safety comes at a price, which is regulated and must remain part of a reliable and efficient energy system. What Assembly Bill 1632 looked at and asked for was what happens if an earthquake disables the plant and it's no longer able to generate electricity. Where does the state turn? What does it cost? How is it fixable or not? It's beyond whether there's been a radiological release. So while Dr. Peterson may lament, rightfully so, Pacific Gas and Electric's inability to brace the shelves, what the actual study asked for was an evaluation of all the non-safety systems and components and structures. For example, the administration building, in which you may go brace all of the bookcases to prevent them from falling, but the question remains, has that entire building been reevaluated given the new seismic information for its basic seismic function and utility in the event of the now known greater magnitude, greater ground motions that are potential at the site? So you can brace the shelves, but if the building collapses around them, the effort may be naught. And that's why I may say that given that AB 1632 does look at those further things, yes, there's safety, and you may limit yourself, and you may say your remit is only the radioactive component, but then that wouldn't address your bookcases falling either. You're certainly looking at safety there. And so the question would begin, when will this committee begin to consider whether there has been an adequate reevaluation of the non-safety components and structures, ancillary buildings that are required for the facility, though not necessarily core containment issues? Thank you.
Good comments. Very good. Additional comment